Hi everyone, today I'll show you how to take off, fly and land your Autel Nano Plus for the very first time, as well as how to use the Autel Sky app. So the very first thing that you do before you power on your Autel Nano is to insert the SD card. It's located next to the USB-C port. You want the card to face up this way. To take it out, just push it in again. I use an SD card reader because I don't have to take the drone out of the bag. It's much easier this way. The second step is to update it to the last firmware. This might take a few minutes and it might get interrupted. It could get frustrating, but try this until you succeed. The next step is to power up your controller and connect it to your phone. Make sure you don't forget to connect the cable to your phone. Otherwise, you won't be able to take off. Also, make sure that both the controller and the drone are fully charged. Look on the top left corner for the Safe to Fly text. If that's on, slide this button to the right and you'll take off. To move the camera gimbal up or down, use this dial. There are 3 modes in which you can fly this drone. Smooth is good for windy weather, but it's slower than the other 2 modes. Normal, use this mode if you want to fly faster than the smooth mode and still use the obstacle avoidance sensors. Ludicrous, use this mode if you want to fly the fastest. Keep in mind that after a certain speed, the obstacle avoidance sensor will turn off. If you're not good at flying, and you want a smooth flight without interruptions, you could use the Quickshot modes. My favorites are the Orbiter and the Fadeaway. Most of the time, you have to draw a green rectangle around the subject and press the red button. Keep in mind that when you use these modes, pay attention to your surroundings. The sensors in the Orbiter modes won't prevent you from crashing. The obstacle avoidance sensors only work in certain directions, front, rear, and downwards. At this time, the dynamic track feature is still in the works. I'll try to post another video once it gets released in the next firmware update. For now, you could use the portrait mode, which rotates the camera without changing the drone's location. Another amazing feature is that you could have the camera take pictures at a set interval. I use this to take pictures every 5 seconds. Now, to land it, there are 2 ways to do this. One is to land it from where you took off, and the other is to land it where you are. I prefer the second one because landing where you took off from is never accurate and you have to chase the drone with the landing pad. So to land it where you took off from, you slide this button to the right. It's in the left column. To land it from where you are, you tap the right column and slide this button to the right. So yes guys, this was my tutorial on how to fly your Autel Nano Plus for the very first time. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.